And good morning. How is everyone doing? I hope that you all are doing okay this morning. As you click on the video, please hit the like button. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, but definitely hit the like button and share the video. I hope that you all have had a good morning thus far. We're almost mid-morning actually. But I got on this morning right quick while I got a little bit of downtime because I wanted to talk about why some of these vloggers are so deadly in the YouTube streets. And when I use the word deadly, I definitely mean deadly. I think if you all have been looking at some of my other vlogs, I kind of talk about that crabs in a barrel mentality in the Black community. And probably it happened a while ago, but we had been kind of watching it and some things that happened to me and some vloggers are involved. And of course, I'm not going to say anything yet. One has definitely been identified. We had to get the FBI involved. And the thing about it is, when we found out what was going on, we weren't going to, you know, we initially was not going to get the FBI involved. We weren't. But because of how deep it turned out to be, because they was just going to get arrested. And, I got a lawyer and I was going to, see what Google was going to do about banning their IP and kicking them off of YouTube. Um, but then, God does everything for a reason. I'm happy um, that the FBI was brought in because it is pretty deep. And it leads me back to, wow, why are some of these vloggers so deadly in the YouTube streets? Is it really that serious? Is it that serious to violate other YouTubers because you fear um, that they're going to move up? And these men, these. Now, okay, I have to be careful about what I say right now, but it's sad what goes on in the YouTube streets. You know, it's sad when other Black people are afraid that somebody's going to get more subscribers than them. It's sad when they are afraid that somebody is going to, know a little bit more of what they know. See, some people were put here. See, that's what you have to be careful when you mess with people. Because when people start digging, they start to see everything, and then you bring other people down. It don't have anything to do with me. That's just what happens. It's all about that reaping and sowing, right? Um, wow. And I'm still just kind of blown away because I just got a phone call about some more stuff. And you guys, I just can't understand our people. I don't. Because as I've always said, YouTube does not pay my bills. And one of the reasons that I came to YouTube, I have a TV network on Comcast 31, and I've been coming on for almost 10 years. Whereas I produce my own TV show, and other other people pay me to produce their show and pay me for the airtime because I own it. Okay. So YouTube, I actually came back to YouTube because there are states that I don't come on in. And actually, it was really just to continuously promote my missing persons and injustice shows. I wanted to start doing lives to like reach everybody and not just the states that my TV show comes on in. And it just so happens that this Dolph situation happened, right? And it's funny because my friend who is a FBI agent told me from the very beginning, I don't know if you should go to YouTube right now, because especially to talk about this Doss case. Because I said I just want to vlog on it. I'm gonna be neutral. He said it was only the beginning stages. Hell, they already knew what they was looking at even back in January, around December, January. Okay. And sure enough, it has been deadly. But this is dealing with other vloggers and how they get mad and they do criminal things to other vloggers when they know those vloggers know the truth or might know some truth, and it deviates from what they're saying. They feel that that's that crabs in the barrel mentality. Okay, um with her saying that, with her knowing some of these people, because people can believe what they want to believe. They don't have to believe me. They can believe anybody. They can believe a cat if they want to. But some people, unfortunately, with that mental illness and that crabs in the barrel mentality, and plus when there is an agenda, they go strictly after those people. Right. And I think I've always said I don't go after people. That's why I did not allow anyone to talk about other vloggers on my platform. If you notice, when they would bring up other vloggers' names to talk bad about them, I would stop them. I would say, I don't talk about other vloggers on here, because I didn't want that mess. I was not here for that. Okay. I wasn't interested in, even when I got emails about other vloggers, as you know, other women. I wasn't interested in tearing down other women. I wasn't. Okay. I wasn't interested in knowing about nobody's personal life because I didn't give a damn. If people were doing anything criminal, they should have been reporting that to the damn police department, because I was not going to put that out on my vlog about other vloggers. And for the life of me, I can't understand why these men feel like, and some of these women that they have working with them, these women will put their livelihoods in danger working with some of these vloggers that don't know a motherfucking thing. Okay? They're using them. They want to intimidate. They do criminal things, and then they want to run and hide. And then they take the whole crew down with them. When what these people don't know is these unsuspecting subscribers who involve themselves in doing criminal things with them and for them is that these people have been sent here and planted on YouTube, which it ain't no problem when you've been paid by certain people to try and change narratives. There's no laws against that. But there are laws against violating other people. And these people get deadly. Other YouTubers I've seen have put hits or tried to put hits on other YouTubers when they saw them moving up. They thought they was going to get more subscribers, or they was going to get the ears of more. All the damn people in the goddamn United States, stupid motherfuckers, scared that somebody else is going to get more ears than them when there's enough ears out there for everybody. Because people listen to 5 and 10 different damn vloggers. That's just what they do, and they can do it. That's what people, you can't stop people from listening to and believing who they want to. But you got vloggers that violate other people's privacy, and you have vloggers that try and put hits on other people and work with people that are doing criminal things. Because it's one thing when we know that you working in somebody's camp to try and change a narrative. It ain't nothing wrong with that. It kind of makes the person look bad when, when the FBI find out they've been paying vloggers to try and change the narrative. I mean, it kind of makes them think, why they do that, you know. But it's another thing when the vlogger starts doing criminal things to other vloggers, and it's sad. That's why I say I can't understand how some of these men can do the things that they do. It goes back to when I was saying that black men are supposed to be protectors. Instead, they're a lot of them are now predators. And then they have the nerve to be mad at the women. She got me sent away. Nigga, you did that. Because I think I said from the beginning, don't play with me. Because I use the law and I use it to the extent I ain't none of Dolph. And no disrespect to Dolph. But I use that motherfucking law because I know it. I do this every day. And I don't just use one thing, I exhaust every means. Especially when I've been violated. I was so mad the other day when they started looking into some stuff and seeing what these people had done. It was all I can do, and then they got their asses on my live and started trolling, and the FBI was right on the motherfucker. That's what I'm talking about. Had just left there, ran in and got on live. They help these folks out themselves. Hell, they might as well be the damn agents and police. These violators need to be the damn agents and police. Hell, they help them out to get them more than anybody ever could. Because there's nothing that I could ever do or say that can change the outcome of anything. There's nothing that I could ever vlog about or try to bring awareness to as it relates to any case that could ever change the outcome of it. Especially as it relates to this Dolph's case. There's nothing that I could ever do or say that could change what these people already have or what they're going to do. The only thing that some of these people are doing, have done, is put themselves in a position to go down with the rest of them. That's it. Because I'm gonna tell you something, I got people that care about me and they not gonna let it rest. Even if I go, I don't give a damn. You know, as long as they off YouTube, I'm gonna sue them, blah, blah, blah. They not gonna let it rest. Your ass is going to jail. And the sad thing is, this is not the first time. There's a history of some of these vloggers doing this shit. You have agents that are assigned to YouTube to work this internet because it is federal. And because of the crimes that go on this internet, that's all they do. They have divisions that's on this motherfucker all day, every day. And because there's a little chump change, I was looking at a video I did. It got about 1,200 and something views. And it says that the pay for it is $1.36. How in the fuck do you think I want to fight over a damn $1.30? I don't even know what to say about that. 1,200 views, a damn $1.30, and y'all sitting up wanting to put hits on people, want to violate people, and getting yourself sent to jail about some shit like that. Crabs in a barrel mentality. That's why you've always heard me say, I ain't getting on YouTube and crawling into no barrels because I know it don't pay shit. And you got these first floor mother suckers crawling into barrels and trying to do illegal things and harsh things to people for pennies on the damn dollar. Or because they're involved and they've been paid to, number one, try to find witnesses. Okay, that's going to be dealt with too. Some of these people don't know, but they're going to be dealt with on that. Okay, because that's witness tampering when you're trying to find witnesses. Because why would you want to try to find witnesses? But that's another thing. Ain't got nothing to do with them. Let the FBI do their job. And then to try to change the narrative, which is not illegal, trying to change the narrative. But for some reason, it's something about our people that we cannot. These motherfuckers already was criminals. They was robbers, rapists, shysters, burglars, all that. And they bring their ass over here, could make some money. Because, I mean, a lot of them got the gift of gab with them lies. And they just can't keep that. You mislead people, and because some people believe anything, and you can make a lot of money off of that, but they just can't leave it alone. They can't leave other people alone. They're crabs in the barrel mentality, which is why Dolph and a whole lot of other people are in their grave. You can't move forward. We're going to do anything to take them out. And then they have the nerve to say that them white peoples is doing us bad because them feds doing us bad. Now, y'all motherfuckers did that to y'all self because I warned y'all about me. And the sad thing about it is it's not the first time that it has happened. There's a pattern of it. There's a pattern of it. These folks are really out here on YouTube fighting for $1 every 1,000 views. And it ain't nothing wrong with that if it's legit. But I got other ways of making money. And if I got to crawl into a barrel, if you see yourself having to crawl into a barrel, that means you might need to look at doing something else too. Because now you're going to have to go to jail. Because what people do is they open up a Pandora's box. A Pandora's box has been opened up. I wasn't the first, but they said they're going to try to make sure, as it relates to these motherfuckers, that I'm the last. It's a shame before God that people are on here, vloggers are on here doing it. And for what? For what? Violation of what? Outdated information? It's it's messed up on so many levels. It's messed up. But y'all, they really out here in these YouTube streets being deadly for $1 per 1,000 views, getting themselves messed up because they're scared that somebody is going to surpass them. Let me tell you a secret. What God got for you and me, a devil in hell can't stop it. If it's meant for me to get 1,000,000 subscribers, a devil in hell couldn't stop it. If it was meant for them to get 1,000,000 subscribers, a devil in hell couldn't stop it. And that's what some of these vloggers are messing up at. That's what they're messing up at. It's one thing when you take money out of somebody's camp to change the narrative. It's another thing when you start doing criminal things to try and become a threat to a person and their family. Okay? I mean, I didn't think I even had no enemies in Dallas, one of them places. I didn't. I don't. These folks dumb enough to think that the feds can't retrieve and trace anything. And let me tell you a little secret. When the feds call, YouTube, Google, and everybody gonna cooperate. Especially when there could be something more sinister involved. You understand me? So, you know, it's sad, y'all. It's sad. But I mean, from my understanding, that wasn't the only place. Looked like somebody in Atlanta got something against me too. And in South Carolina too. I don't know nobody in those places. It's a shame before God. It's a shame before God, but I'm not going to get on here and say anything else about it. It's out of my hands. It's in the hands of the FBI. But I never go messing with anybody. Never. Never have I gone messing with anybody. Okay? It's a lot of things that I could say that I don't say because I'm not messy. Because I'm not trying to ruin an investigation and I'm always real about it. I don't even know everything that goes on in any investigation. It's a shame before God, though. I don't like when anybody is violated, especially any woman. I don't like for women to be violated, especially by men, by bullying men. We're gonna violate you if you think you're gonna be great. And that's what's happening in these YouTube streets. That crabs in a barrel mentality for $1 and something cents for every 1,000 views. I just don't understand the thought process of our people. But I'm gonna let the feds do their job because they in it. But I didn't go looking and messing with nobody because I don't go looking and messing with nobody. If I can't help you, I ain't gonna try to mess you over. But here's the thing about me: people they don't like it when I don't uphold and be neutral as it relates to wrong. If you right, I'm gonna stand on the side of what's right. If you wrong, I'm not gonna stand in the middle. I'm gonna say that's wrong. That's how I roll. Too many people are getting away with doing wrong because people want to be neutral based on who it is. And if they don't be neutral or tell them and or say that it's right, that's why a lot of these people screwed up. They got a little money, people telling them what they doing is right, and they know damn well they wrong. And some people are so twisted, like one of the federal agents are saying, they will try to take you out if they doing wrong and you tell them it's wrong because they messed up in the head. Like he always say, they put themselves in a godlike position. And that's what the federal agents are for, to let them know that they are not God. They will not put fear in the people. You will not violate these women. So people doing anything for money, but you can't do a damn thing with it but put it on commissary in that jail. When you can get on here and tell your lies and you could sleep at night, gone to sleep. But you have to try and violate and assault people. Cyberstalking, other criminal things, assaults on their character, on their families, on their lives, all because they want to vlog and other vloggers are afraid, have taken payments from other people and are afraid that they're going to go and be great. Okay. I'm going to tell you another little secret. It's probably going to be some more stuff changing as it relates to YouTube because the feds are going to get deeper into this stuff. I guess they understand our people it just can't as it relates to YouTube and these policies and what these people are doing. That I guess they understand now. Anytime there's black people, it's gonna get grimy because they're gonna kill out each other over 50 cents. And then if one starts rising, they're gonna be trying to take out their whole family because you can't be great in the black community without another Negro getting jealous. You know. But anyways, y'all, that's what I got on here for. You know, that's what I got on here for. To talk about how deadly it is in these YouTube streets. Okay. And there ain't no need for that. Because what's for you, ain't nobody gonna be able to stop it. And that's what our people have not understood yet. They haven't allowed that to digest. And to some of these other ones, you are not above the law. You are not above the law. Okay. But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna just stop it at that because I'm gonna be getting on tonight anyways. Um, to do a live tonight, of course. But make sure y'all like the video. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and share the video. I'll talk with you later.